Premier League season has just finished, and Manchester City managed to score a late winner against Southampton, which means they finish on 100 points. They are the best team over a season this league has ever seen, by a mile. They have absolutely blown away every single record. They've won 32 games. To put that into perspective, they've picked up more points from wins than any other team has managed throughout the Premier League. So the record was 95 points in total. Manchester City have picked up 96 points from just their wins, with 4 draws, meaning they finish on 100 points, 107 goals, 19 points clear of Manchester United. Another record, the record was 18. I think they've got the most away wins in a Premier League season, plus goal difference of 79, and that's a record. This team is the best team that has ever graced the Premier League in terms of one single Premier League season. This team outweighs them all, is the best side the Premier League has ever seen. Nothing compares to that. They've broken pretty much every record. We probably won't see a side pick up 100 points, 32 wins, 106 goals, probably for years and years and years, decades and decades. This is the best side I may ever see when it comes to how good they are. They need to improve in the Champions League, etc. But in terms of their league form, it's just been unreal. They are champions, and they are the best side the Premier League has ever seen. And a goal from Jesus, he lobbed it over the keeper into the net. Crowd went wild, the players went nuts, Pep went nuts, and it's just been incredible. What a brilliant way to end the season. Liverpool snatched 4th place, winning 4-0 against Brighton. Salah, Lovren, Dominic Solanke and Robertson all on the score sheet. In a crazy game at Wembley, Tottenham came from 1-0 down, 2-1 down, 3-1 down to win 5-4, with Harry Kane getting a couple of goals and Lamela getting a couple, as well as Vardy getting a couple. But those 2 goals were not enough to topple Salah, who finishes on a record 32 goals. It completely obliterated the league this season. He has been incredible. What a signing he has been for Jurgen Klopp's team. It's not over for them. They go to Kiev to try and get the Champions League, and it is going to be one hell of a game against Real Madrid. That's in a couple of weeks' time, and that is a very exciting prospect. Chelsea got absolutely destroyed at St James's Park. Newcastle won 3-0 with a goal from Dwight Gale and 2 from Ayoze Perez, giving Newcastle the 3-0 win, and they finish 10th in the league. It's concerning for Chelsea. It's concerning for Conte. I think this is the end. I really do. If they don't win the FA Cup next week on Saturday evening, it's over. He is going to leave, and I don't think he wants to be there. So he'll be happy, and they've done okay, and then this happens. They beat Liverpool, and you think, oh, they're going to make this interesting. Then they draw against Huddersfield and lose against Newcastle, get hammered against Newcastle. They're a million miles away from where they were last season. A tight, compact side, a brilliant front man, pace everywhere, and now they're a shadow of their former self. And it looks like probably Conte will be leaving the Stamford Bridge at the end of the season. Bournemouth came from behind to beat Burnley, meaning Bournemouth will finish in 12th place, a 2-1 win. Wilson getting the winner after a mix-up at the back. I'm not sure if that was Tarkowski or not. I think it might have been, but that means it was a win for them. Crystal Palace beat relegated West Bromwich Albion 2-0. That leaves Palace in 11th place, remarkable considering they lost their first 7 games. That means West Brom finish bottom because Stoke beat Swansea 2-1. Goals from Ndai and Peter Crouch, with Andy King scoring the opening goal. So that means Stoke go above West Brom and they get relegated, and in the process have relegated Swansea City, who were absolutely toothless in the game. I'm not surprised at all that they lost. They were absolute crap. They were crap against Swansea. They've been awful and they deserve to go down. Huddersfield, their brilliant survival, but Arsenal win at the John Smith Stadium 1-0. Aubameyang finishing off a nice move, which means they will go into the next season without this record of not picking up a waypoint in the Premier League, which is great for the new manager because he doesn't want that monkey on his back. Manchester United won 1-0 with Rashford scoring the only goal of the game. He made 9 changes to his side, with Michael Carrick tapping in the side in his retirement game. West Ham won as well. They won 3-1 with goals from Lanzini, who got 2, and Arnautovic with Umar Nias getting the consolation goal for Everton. Maybe both of those managers will not be there next season. Just one win in the bottom 14. The bottom 6, that coming against Stoke. It's pretty much over. Now we've just got the FA Cup final to look forward to next week, and then the Champions League, and then we look forward to the World Cup. But I want to finish this with the amazing Manchester City, who have absolutely obliterated the league this season. Nobody expected them to run away with it as well as they have, but they've done it. And congratulations to Pep Guardiola and his staff. People questioned him all over last season, and rightly so. But he's proven why he is the best manager on the planet this season. 100 points is an incredible achievement, and is one that needs to be admired forever, and it will be. So that means the top 4 are as follows: Manchester City, Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur and Liverpool. In the Europa League spots, Chelsea, Arsenal, Burnley. 8th is Everton, 9th Leicester City, 10th Newcastle, 11th Crystal Palace, 12th is AFC Bournemouth, 13th is West Ham United, 14th we go to Watford, 15th is Brighton, 16th Huddersfield Town, 17th was Southampton, who escaped on Tuesday, and the bottom 3, Swansea, Stoke City and West Brom. So that is your final Premier League review for this season. Leave a like if you have enjoyed it. There were some cracking goals scored today by the likes of Jamie Vardy. A good goal by Solanke. Jesus' goal was very good. Lanzini scored a nice goal as well, his 3rd one. So it's definitely worth watching Match of the Day if you can catch it, or wherever you find your highlights and goals. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you smash the like button and leave a comment. I am Mike, and I will see you soon.